Last week I did a video about the 5 things I expected to like or not like about my upcoming trip to Ireland. Today I'm going to do 5 things about London. So London and Ireland obviously are very different places, but that's kind of one of the things I really like about this trip. London has that big city vibe. I lived in New York for 7 years and just loved it. I think London's going to have the same sort of brusqueness that comes with a big city, and I really thrive on that. One thing I like about a big city is it has different kind of neighborhoods. New York has it. I mean, Chinatown's very different than Little Italy, which is very different than Harlem, and Chicago had it to an extent. And, you know, we're staying in Shoreditch, which is sort of an artsy looking place. There's places that Mayfair and Soho and Covent Garden, all these different other places that look like they have different feels to them. South of the river looks a little different. So it's just going to be fun to explore all of the different looks and feels of the place. I just love wandering down a street and seeing a little market, and maybe the cleaners, and maybe an apartment building, and then a 1,000-year-old wall, and maybe a pub that's been around since 1650. Coming from Southern California, where we just don't have any history, anything like that, it's really fun for me to just experience the wide range of history that you can run into. The last thing I really want to see when I go on vacation is a lot of other American tourists. I kind of want to get into the culture and the people and just the whole thing. The fact that we are staying in a less touristy area in Shoreditch probably will lessen that. And the fact that John and I are much more interested in doing art galleries and a couple of museums than Big Ben and Westminster and the London Eye and stuff. I hope to minimize my exposure to them. And I was going to say what I think my most exciting day is going to be, because on Wednesday, John and I will be doing a museum or a couple of art galleries, and then we're doing one of those afternoon tea service things, and then we're going to a play in the West End. So on paper, that looks like the most exciting, most memorable day. But if you've seen any of my videos in the past, you know that usually the best part of the trip has been an interaction that I've had with a person that I've met, somebody that I had no idea I was going to meet even an hour before I met them. So while Wednesday is the most action-packed, I'm interested to see what my favorite memory out of this trip is going to be. I have a feeling it's going to be something else. So that's it. I'm looking forward to this trip as much as I'm looking forward to Ireland. It's going to be a very different experience, and I'm thrilled with that. I will let you know afterward. So I'll probably do a wrap-up after we get back from the trip and kind of go through both London and Ireland and compare my expectations with what I found. So I will let you know what comes. Happy travels.